Brazilian international Antony, who transferred from Ajax to Manchester United in the summer of 2022, has twice been charged with assaulting a previous girlfriend. Charges that Manchester United tried to cover up charges that Antony had attacked his ex-girlfriend in a hotel have been absolutely refuted. The day after a Premier League match against Manchester City on January 14 of this year, Gabriela Cavallin claims Antony, 23, headbutted and punched her in a hotel room. She alleges that she injured her head and that a breast implant was broken. In a social media post, Antony refuted the accusations and acknowledged that he had provided a police report. Currently, Cavallin is claiming that United sent a player support officer to the Manchester Hyatt Regency Hotel, where she claims Antony assaulted her. Then, according to her legal team, a club doctor was brought to examine her in order to prevent her from going to a public hospital. United has responded to the claims by telling Mirror Sport that any suggestion that the club covered up these allegations is categorically false. It is believed that a staff member from United's club did make arrangements for a private doctor to see the patient. However, it is asserted that there was no evidence the wounds were caused by any type of violence, even though finding a doctor for a player's spouse or other close family members is a routine and accepted activity. United maintains that they were first made aware of any claims after they were covered by Brazilian media in June, and they are now waiting for the authorities to determine the case's specifics. Manchester United acknowledges the allegations made against Antony and notes that the police are conducting enquiries, the club said in a statement earlier on Wednesday. The club will not be making any other remarks pending further information. In light of the effects that these accusations and subsequent reporting will have on abuse survivors, as a club, we are treating this situation seriously. GMP has issued a statement regarding the situation. Greater Manchester Police is aware of the allegations made, and inquiries are still being conducted to ascertain the facts surrounding this report, it states. We won't be making any more comments at this time. Antony has been left off of Brazil's most recent roster, but United plans to keep using him. According to reports, United has asked Women's Aid and the Professional Footballers Association for outside professional guidance on what to do. According to Antony, he has been falsely accused, and that his family has suffered in silence as a result of the accusations. He claimed that once the issue was resolved, justice will prevail, and that he had never experienced a situation similar to this one. At the time of her interview with URL in January, Cavallin talked about the alleged incident. I don't recall just who started the fight, but it included someone I had dated previously. My silicone turned over when he gave me a punch to the chest. I then traveled to Brazil to conduct business. I was forced to modify the prosthesis. I didn't mean to damage you. It was an accident. I didn't punch you. I just shoved you against the wall, he claimed. She stated the following in reference to a second claim made in May, which Antony also denies. Antony closed the house door and wouldn't let me walk outside, and I had my finger open, all injured. He stole my passport and smashed my belongings. His stepfather and mother even locked him inside the football court he had in his living room, which was enclosed by a fence. He threw a football at me and a mobile phone at me as he was agitated and trying to leave the court in any way possible. He declared that he would kill me and then commit suicide.